Now, you know how much I love a rose, and I love roses in my fragrances, but today I wanted to go through perfumes that have rose and oud together. So this is my oud and rose blend. I don't know. Take two. Welcome back, my darlings, to another video. I will be sharing with you my top oud perfumes from my collection that is beginner friendly. This video is designed for those of you who are new to ouds and you're looking for a perfect fragrance and you're kind of like scared, you're almost scared to try oud. So I'm going to go through the fragrances that I have and just guide you through so you can find the perfect oud and rose blend for you. As you guys know, I love rose in my perfumes, so I have a wide selection of different types of roses mixed with oud. So let's find you something that's suitable for you. I'm going to go through my perfumes, test them out, and give you my first impressions and things like that. So darlings, of course, you need tea to watch this video, so I'll wait for you to boil the kettle. So darlings, let's start this video because I'm dying to talk about rose and oud blends. I've been so looking forward to filming this video for a very long time actually. If you watch my previous video, I was talking about the different oud and rose fragrances I have. I'm quite surprised. I have quite a few fragrances, but today I'm going to focus on a selection that I think is beginner friendly, and I'm going to go through that with you. So darlings, let's start this video. I cannot wait. So let's start. Guys, do you have your tea? If you do, which tea are you drinking? I'm going to take you over with me to the fireplace. So let's go. I'm going to get started off with this one here. So this is like one of my favorite fragrances and it's a really nice oud and rose. So I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, oud, it's too powerful or it's too pungent and woody. I think it could be, but it depends on what it's balanced with, what it's blended with as well. So I'm going to go through this one here and I think you should find something that you like. So grab your tea and let's get started. Gorgeous scherzo there. I love this bottle and I just love the design. I don't know, it looks like you spilled some nail polish on this, or it's got some, I don't know, I just love the design of it. I love it, and it's pink and pretty. This is a beautiful beginner's oud. In my opinion, this is amazing. This is blended with Artemisia and tangerine in the opening. It's gorgeous. In the heart we have rose, narcissus. In the base we have patchouli, oud, and some sweet accords in there as well. There's some vanilla. So I'm going to spray this one for you and tell you my first impressions. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Immediately, wow, it's so beautiful. I receive a sweet note. The oud is there, but it's almost like a sugary, powdery oud. It gives this sort of powdery musk feel to it. Sugary, the vanilla is in here, and you get that fruity notes of tangerine. It's really gorgeous, guys. It's a really nice oud, and I think this is an oud that is suitable for beginners. This is not too woody, it's not too strong and bold. It's really gorgeous. I really get sugar, lots of sugary accords, sugary notes, like little bonbons. And oud, it's like a powdery soft oud. It's not powerful in the slightest, but you do get that tangerine note in here. It's a little bit fruity. There's some Artemisia that gives it a nice rounded edge. This is a very wearable oud. So that's my Scherzo by Miller Harris. So the next fragrance I have for you is my Oud Bouquet. This is by Maison Lancôme. This is a beautiful oud, praline, nutty, sweet oud with some rose. Very gourmand. It's got a chocolatey edge on it. Oud Bouquet is a mixture of woody notes. We have some Gaillac woods, we have some oud, we have praline, and we have rose in here. It's very chocolatey, almost nutty, like a praline, sort of hazelnut touch to it. It's very smooth. In the opening, I think it's quite a strong oud, but it dries down to this creamy chocolate. So I'm going to spray this one here for you. So immediately I receive a chocolatey oud and the rose and the woods, but it's a very pleasant wood. Oud Bouquet is powdery. It's a chocolatey powdery note. Creamy. It's almost like a vanilla praline with rose and oud. Amazing fragrance. You have to be patient with Oud Bouquet. If you like praline, if you like gourmand perfumes, be patient with this one. Allow that oud to dry down for the first 15 to 20 minutes and it transforms into this magical creamy nutty note with rose. Oh, it's just so nice, guys. It's a really nice one for the evenings, and this stays on your skin for about 12 hours. The performance on this is beautiful. It's really outstanding, and this is by Maison Lancôme Oud Bouquet. The next perfume I have for you is my Sohan. This is by Penhaligon's, and this is by their Portraits collection. This is another woody oud. This is a stronger oud, and yeah, this is strong, it's spicy, quite a rich oud. I'm gonna spray this one for you. So this is more of your woody, strong ouds now. So that's the beautiful bottle here. It's really nice. I think that's like a hawk or something. The animal head, I love the animal heads. I love these bottles. I love the weight of it. I love how it feels, guys. Let me focus. So now this is a stronger oud. This is a bit more on the woodier side of the ouds, and I'm going to spray some for you. Now watch carefully the atomizer. This is one of my favorite atomizers. I'm going to spray it here. Oh, can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you see how beautiful that is? The atomizer on this is so delicate, very soft and delicate. Let's put that there. So this is my Uncompromising Sohan by Penhaligon's. Very rich, woody. So just receiving it here, it's woody, it's peppery, a bit vibrant as well. Wow, it's beautiful. A woman can wear this. I can see this as a unisex scent, but for me, I think this is a little bit more on the masculine side. For me, I would want it to be a little bit sweeter than this, but it's beautiful. I would love, oh, this is gorgeous. This is your gentleman scent, a very handsome gentleman. Or your love, it's beautiful. It's peppery. We have the oud in here, there's some vetiver. We've got saffron, rose, and sandalwood in this one here. Very woody. It's the vetiver, it's the sandalwood in here, it's the oud and the saffron. I do find, however, whenever you add saffron in any fragrance, usually I find it to add, in my opinion, it adds like a dry spice, a dry woody note. It gives it this, it gives it a bit of this weight to a fragrance. It adds another level. And I can definitely smell the saffron in here. So for you, for those of you who love saffron with a bit of oud, but that's very woody, then this would suit you. So this, I should grade them actually. I think this one would be a grade 3. This is like a strong oud. This is more like your advanced ouds. It's for your, your experienced oud wearers. This one's a bit more advanced. I'm going to grade that a 3. It's beautiful. That's lovely by Penhaligon's. The Uncompromising Sohan. Alright darling, so the next perfume I have is a favourite of mine. Jo Malone Velvet Rose and Oud. If you watch my videos, you will hear me speak a lot about this fragrance. I do rave on about this perfume as it's very elegant, sparkling, rich oud, but it's sweet. You have vanilla notes, praline, some spices in here. We've got cloves and rose. Guys, this is a beautiful oud. I would grade this a grade 1. So this is your beginner's oud, most definitely a beginner's oud, because it's equally balanced. You're getting praline, you're receiving rose and some spice, and then the oud comes through. So it's not too heavy and powerful and pungent. It's very nice to wear, and I actually do wear this in the summer. This is easy to wear in the summer. I find this very easy to wear. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this scent. I really love this scent. It's a very, this is like my favorite by Jo Malone so far. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. Velvet Rose and Oud. Oh, wow, guys, stunning, stunning. This is so nice. I need to make another cup of tea. That's how nice it is. Okay, let's go boil the kettle. I'm so excited. I need to calm down. This is beautiful. That's my Velvet Rose and Oud. Oh gosh, guys. Okay, so darlings, the next perfume I have for you is Noir de Noir by Tom Ford. You guys know how much I love this fragrance. This was my first Oud and Rose blend. When I was new into Ouds, this is the one that I loved so much. And Noir de Noir is opulent, it's sophisticated, it's bold, it's a heavy hitter, I would say. It's the rose and saffron mixing here with the oud. It's beautiful. So let's spray some for you. I would grade this a level 2. It's not too strong. I think this is a bit more than beginners. I think you can wear this if you like ouds. It's a nice one. It's right in the middle, easy to wear. So this is my Noir de Noir here. Let's spray this one. Just capture that there. This is your indulgent fragrance, rich florals. You have tree moss, you have rose. There's some saffron in here, some black truffle. But it's that patchouli and vanilla, and I do love patchouli. I love vanilla. And this one is very pleasant. It's very decadent. It's something I would be dressed up going out. It's an evening scent, most definitely. I wouldn't call this your signature scent, but this is more an evening scent. Unless rose and oud is your thing, then you can, but to me this is quite special. I save this for occasions. It's more dressed up, you're going out, heels are on, your makeup is done, and then you finish off with this. It's beautiful. It just adds the finishing touches. A spritz here, a spritz there is all you need. Very beautiful, very beautiful. That's my Tom Ford Noir de Noir. The next perfume I have is my Agarwood by Penhaligon. Now Agarwood is a special fragrance that was a limited edition by Penhaligon. This one, I am sharing this with you, however it is discontinued and it's quite hard to find. You can hardly find even the notes in this fragrance, so it's very limited. But I wanted to share this with you for those of you who wanted to hear my thoughts on this perfume. Agarwood is your intense oud with some jasmine and rose. It's quite pungent. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is some saffron in here as well. And it adds this sort of fizzy, sparkling citrus note in a sense to this perfume. However, this is woody. This is real oud. The Agarwood is pure, it's dense, it's heavy. I think this suits a man more, in my opinion, but it just depends on your style. It's that strength of the oud. I think it would complement a gentleman very well. It's beautiful. Let's give this one a try because I think this is really special. So let's just spray. I'll spray it here for you guys. Capture that. This is amazing. Woo. All right, let's give it. I'm getting saffron. Yeah, wow. It's like, it's almost a medicinal saffron with the oud. It's quite medicinal. Bold, it's vibrant, but it is beautiful, guys. It's very beautiful. Evening scent. This is borderline. I think this could be a mixture of both feminine and masculine. I think it's unisex. And I get the oud, definitely saffron. There's rose and jasmine in here. And this, I would say, is a grade 3 or a level 3. This is an advanced oud. This is for your, not for your beginners, but I think you have to get used to oud before you reach this level. This is real, guys. Beautiful, sophisticated, bold, heavy hitter. It's very powerful, and this demands attention. It's like, look at me, everyone. This demands a lot of attention. The most prominent note for me is oud, saffron, and rose. The rose is not a fresh rose and it's not a sweet rose. It could be, it's not a jammy rose, it's not syrupy, but it's a little bit green, this rose. I think it's a little bit green. I I imagine the petals on this rose to be slightly bruised, giving off some essential oils from the rose. So it's quite a delicate touch to the fragrance. Really beautiful. May I argue with that? Okay guys, so I'm back with another fragrance. Now, it's getting serious now, guys. It's really getting serious. And I have to say, this fragrance, it needs tea, because this perfume is one of my favorites. It's by Maison France's Kurkdjian. Guys, it's my Oud Satin Mood. I think you guys knew I was going to mention this perfume. I love this fragrance. This is your powerful oud, but it's ever so stunning. It's elegant, it's classy. It's a beautiful rose, sweet rose combination. So let's talk about Oud Satin Mood. Oud Satin Mood, you do have violet in the notes. We have powdery violet in the opening. It adds this beautiful fluffiness to the fragrance and elegance. Two types of rose, rich Bulgarian rose, some Turkish sweet rose, very syrupy in this heart of this perfume. And in the base we have some vanilla, some oud, powerful oud. But guys, this is something else. It's like one of my favorite perfumes. I love Oud Satin Mood. Absolutely love this fragrance. I would really like to say that this is your beginners, like a level 1. But I think I would like to say, because it's very sweet, it's gourmand, but you do get that oud in here, I think you might find this too strong. So I'm going to grade this a number 2. This is more like your intermediate level. Beginners, like beginners to intermediate. But this is a beautiful, rich ruby rose that's drenched in honey and sugar and syrup. Red roses, ruby roses, that powdery violet colour, the colour of this bottle. And if you can look and see the juice inside, that is the violet. It is an evening scent. It is a gorgeous, sophisticated scent. It smells extremely expensive. This is a high quality oud. I love this fragrance, Oud Satin Mood. Maison France's Kurkdjian, thank you so much for creating this, because I love this perfume. It's amazing. Stunning, stunning piece of art, this one. I love it. I love it. I need more tea. So the next perfume I have is another beautiful oud. It's on the sweet side, very pretty, and it's this one here, and this is by Boadicea the Victorious, and this is my Ardent. This is a beautiful complex blend of very sophisticated fragrance notes. This perfume is laced with many layers of fragrant flowers and spices. We have saffron, we have rose, we have carrot seeds. In the heart you have some beeswax, and in the base we have patchouli, labdanum, musk, benzoin. It's beautiful, very complex. Let's spray Ardent for you. I think, spray this one. Oh, that's beautiful. I just received like a fizzy note from this. Beautiful oils. Oh my gosh, rose. I want to say coriander in this one that I'm receiving in the opening. And then you receive vanilla. There's a heart of the sugary note. It's quite sweet and playful. We have jasmine, honey. Gosh, it's gorgeous. More rose in the heart. And in the base we have labdanum, amber, musk. It's really beautiful. I'm going to spray a bit more. I really love this scent. Very sophisticated. It's a dressed up scent, this perfume. It's something I would be wearing more going out in the evenings. It has a sweet note to it. I think this is an easier daytime scent. You could get away with this one. The oud in here, however, isn't harsh or dry. It's smooth, it's sweet. The honey notes adds a beautiful touch to this, so you get this really nice like burst of spices and honey, like smooth, rich honey. It's amazing. And it's that rose. It's a really beautiful fragrance by Boadicea. I would say, again, evening scent. You don't have to wait to the autumn or winter. I would wear this in the summer. And guys, I do love wearing oud in the summer. I really love oud in the summer, guys. There's something special about it. but it has to be the right blend of oud. So that's my Ardent. Guys, I have a special fragrance for you, and it's this one here. It's my Rose d'Arabie, and this is by Armani Privé, and it's in this gorgeous, gorgeous cube. Beautiful bottle here, so much weight to it. This is your rich rose and oud, but I find this to have a softness to it. However, the rose is so powerful and the oud is so strong, but then there's a gentle side to it, and it adds to me like a, not powdery, but like a soapy, very clean, out of the shower clean. You know those bars of rose, little soap bars you can buy? It smells like that, like clean, soapy rose. Gorgeous. It's amazing. This is amazing. When starting my oud and rose journey, should we call it that, Rose d'Arabie was a fragrance I tried before Noir de Noir, and I love this perfume so much. But I bought Noir de Noir first, and then after, this was my second purchase. This was beautiful. It's got this soapy clean scent, and I think this is equally unisex. Beautiful. So let's talk about the notes of this perfume. And we have saffron and rose, we have patchouli, I'm reading here. We have patchouli, dark woods, and some oud, and we have amber. Gorgeous fragrance. I'm going to spray it so you receive my first impressions. Oh, gorgeous. I receive a spicy, zesty note. I get the saffron, but this saffron is the spicy zestiness. It's not zestiness. It's a spicy zest from the saffron. It's not dry and woody. And I get rose. I receive patchouli. The oud is there. There's some amber. I can't say I'm really picking up amber. I feel like the prominent note is the rose, oud, and saffron. And that patchouli as well. It's wonderful. It's such a gorgeous rose and oud blend. I think this is a grade 1. This is easy, beginners, entry-level oud. My Rose d'Arabie. It's sweet, it's elegant, it's more evening, I would say. Yeah, I would call this an evening scent, but I could wear this like after 4 p.m. Not in the day, not in the morning, but late afternoons I could wear this. It's stunning, it's elegant, and the bottle is so beautiful. And that's Armani Privé. So darlings, I have the final fragrance for you from my collection, and this is a stunning fragrance by Penhaligon's, and this is the Portraits collection, and it's my Bewitching Yasmin. This is beautiful. This is your spicy oud. We have cardamom, we have coffee notes, and then we have the oud in the base. It's very beautiful. I think if you like Noir de Noir, then you should like this one. Different notes, but there's something about it that reminds me of Noir de Noir. However, this one contains coffee, cardamom, we have jasmine in the heart. But this one is a little cheat because this one contains no rose. It's spice, coffee, oud, and jasmine. But I wanted to mention this as well because you do get almost that same feel with this perfume in terms of the oud and rose combination. It gives you that feel. So perhaps try this if you want to stay away from rose, or you don't like the rose and oud combination. Then I'm suggesting this to you if you wanted to try something that has the oud but no rose. And then if you're a coffee lover with some spice, you would love this. Let's spray this for you. And this is like my little cat. My little cat, so cute. I just love these bottles, guys. It's just crazy. All right, let's spray. I'm going to show you the atomizer again for this one. Which way is best? Should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Because I really want you guys to get the atomizer. I hope you're picking that up. The atomizer is beautiful. It's like a powder, very fine mist. It's one of the finest atomizers that I have. Wow. The cardamom, the coffee is in here. Guys, this is beautiful. This is elegant. This is stunning, alluring. And now the oud is coming through. Now it's like a strong oud. It's like pushing through the spices. It wants to be center stage now, this oud. There's some vanilla that's warming up. The incense is really pushing the oud out of the way now actually. It's oud, vanilla, incense. It's the base notes that's already present. That coffee is starting to come back again. And guys, this is lovely. Lovely fragrance. To me, this leans a little bit more on the feminine side, but it just depends on your style and what you prefer, what you like. But to me, I think this is a little bit more on the feminine side. But play around with these fragrances, see what suits you, your chemistry, your pH, and but this is all my opinions, and I'm just advising you. Definitely try these out on your skin first. When it comes to oud fragrances, I wouldn't do a blind buy for ouds. I think it's something you really have to test on your skin, because my impression and how it works with my skin might be different to yours. So definitely try these first. But I think if there was one that was blind buy worthy, if I had to say one could be, I think it might be my Velvet Rose and Oud, my Oud Satin Mood, and my Scherzo. I think they're the safest ones to blind buy, perhaps. I don't know. Definitely try them first. Yasmin is gorgeous. I love this bottle. A stunning bottle. And the juice. Can you see the colour of the juice there? That ruby juice is beautiful. So darlings, those were all my fragrances today. I hope you had a better understanding of different types of oud and rose blends, what would suit you well. I tried to fit something for everyone. I've got the fruity, I've got the sugary syrups, I've got the honey, the coffee blends. I've got such a mixture for you all. So I hope you found something inspiring today. Let me know if there's anything you think I should try or add to my collection. What's your favorite rose and oud blend? Let me know down below, right down there in the comment section. And darlings, thank you so much for having tea with me today and talking about my beautiful fragrances. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Something's in my nose. Oh my gosh, it's right in my nose. Okay, back to normal. Oh guys, this is so beautiful.